Welcome back to my bathroom. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be coloring my hair with henna. It's made out of plants, as henna is, and the henna, it makes it like a reddish tone, and then people put an indigo powder, an alma, and stuff like that. And indigo is like blue-ish, and so that will even out with the red and make brown tones, and you can have black henna to dye your hair black. You can do straight red, brown, light brown, dark brown, medium, all the shades. And I'm doing auburn, so it's gonna be like a reddish brown. And since my hair is so dark anyways, what I'm thinking it'll do, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and like Googling, what it's gonna look like, because my hair is so dark already. And so I'm thinking it's just gonna tint it like warmer, like warm tones, not necessarily red. Like my sister did this, she did light brown is what it was called, but honestly, the light brown, it was more of like, here, I actually have the package. See, the woman kind of has like, that, to me, that's not light brown. That's a little darker, and it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it has some red tones. And she has like a balayage, so her ends and some streaks are just blonde. And those took the color more, because it's like a blank canvas. Yeah, blank canvas. Her blonde turned like red. We're using henna by the company, the Henna Guys, and I think I've never bought or done this before, so I was really hesitant going in. I was nervous that it was gonna just go straight red, but I don't think it will, because I've done my research. I was nervous that it would be expensive, that it would smell weird, that it would stain things, but I did my sister's yesterday. I put it on her head, and yes, you're probably gonna get like some henna like on your ears or your neck, forehead, but after you apply it, you just take a damp like paper towel and wipe it off. It comes right off. Just don't let it sit for hours. If you just leave it on for a little bit while you're doing it, it's fine. It comes right off. So the henna guys, it came with a package of the powder, and then they even give this cute manual, which I don't know what happened there, but I got it out of the package like that. It doesn't matter. A little shower cap and some plastic gloves. How awesome. And so this stuff is actually really cool. There's no chemicals, you know, it's made out of plants, and it's really nourishing for your hair. It's almost like a hair mask, like it's going to make it soft and healthy and shiny. And I heard that it promotes hair growth. Okay, cool. I feel like I always am skeptical when things say they promote hair growth, because the way your cells reproduce, that's the word, right, is like genetic. You can't really like make them, or at least I think. I read that somewhere. I might be wrong. Whatever. Oh well. So it makes it healthy regardless. People use it, I can't remember if I said this or not, but they use it to cover up grays or to add some fun color. People do it on their beards too, which is cool. That's cool. And so yeah, this company, they also, on the back, there's this little chart, and it says how much you need depending on the length of your hair. My sister's hair goes like down to her mid-back, and it says mid-back equals full pack, use a full package, and they must have meant up here a little as mid-back, because we were a little sparse. We had enough for her hair. I'm sure if I had more liquid, like the more liquidy it is, the more you'll be able to use. So it was enough, but her hair's like down to here, and I would, if your hair's like that, I would probably say use, just to be safe, especially if it's thick hair, 1.5 packs. My hair is like right here. I'll show you in a second, but it's really gross right now. So my hair's right here, but my hair is a little thicker, so I'm just gonna use the whole pack anyways. Why would I save like a couple teaspoons? It's kind of pointless. I'm just gonna use the whole pack. You're supposed to use this on clean, dry hair. When I said it's gross right now, I didn't mean greasy. I meant like when I take it out of the bun, it's gonna be, I'll just do it. That's not cute. So I'm gonna go, definitely you're gonna wanna brush your, ow, my gosh. Brush your hair out so that way it applies better, you know? It's gonna be really hard to work the color in if you have a huge knot. I'm gonna switch to contacts because I don't want to get like henna on here, and I want to be able to like do this the most efficient way possible. I do have at the beginning, like a few months ago, I got some highlights. So I think those are gonna go a little more red, which I think will still be cool. I'm not too scared. If I don't like it, I can just dye it back, you know, with like an actual chemical dye. With henna, if you have like dark hair, you can't actually lighten it. It's not a bleach. It won't do that. You can, oops, I just spit a little. You can make it warmer, you know, like red tones, or you can make it darker. You can't necessarily like go blonde from having like dark hair. Okay, I'm gonna switch to contacts. You're also going to definitely want to put on a t-shirt that you do not care about because you're going to get henna on it. You can't get away from that. Like, I was being so careful yesterday when I did my sister's. But it'll like, as you work it on, it like it'll dry on your hand and become like go back to its powdery form and fall off and just get all over the floor, your shirt. I have a white carpet in here and I moved that, so make sure you're not on any surfaces. And when it was on the floor, as long as it's not like a big glob, if it's a glob, you're gonna wanna wipe it up. But if it's just the little powderies, you can just vacuum it right up and it's fine. It doesn't like stain or anything. Yeah, okay. So, bye, peace out. Oh.